Alright guys, so the leaks and updates are officially in. Everything new coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tonight for the weekly reset update. Now quickly before we get started, shout out to Gruzdog, Hydros, as well as Pro Digital. And if you guys do want to keep getting updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends, I'm your guy. Just simply like and subscribe and all that good stuff. So let's not waste any time guys. I'm quite disappointed in one specific thing here and I'll mention it right now. So we got the banner for the brand new Final Flash Vegeta and Android 16. We see the filler characters here in the background, okay? We see two tag units. One of them which makes sense, the other one makes zero sense. So we see, of course, Father-Son Galaga. And this makes perfect sense because, you know, Vegeta and Trunks, you know, Vegeta Clan and stuff like that makes sense. And then we see here to the left-hand side, a Goku and Frieza from the 5th year anniversary. Now, I'm not opposed to this character being on the banner. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really care about this character anymore. I don't think they're relevant. I just am very disappointed we don't see Perfect Cell. Now, he could still very well be in the banner. I just think that he's probably not going to be in the banner just because we do not see him represented on the front of the banner. He's, of course, a premium unit. He barely comes back. If I had to guess, this is my guess, guys. This is exactly what's going to happen bar for bar. You could come back to this video. You could bookmark this video. I promise you this is going to happen. In 2 weeks from now, February 28th, we're going to get an Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan. The filler LF on that banner will be the perfect purple Cell, the latest one. That's exactly why he's not in today's banner. Quite unfortunate, and I did give you guys a heads up that this banner will stay until March 27th. Which is a very long time. So you guys can also wait to see what we're going to get at the end of the month and make your best judgment from there. Now, if you guys do decide to pull on this character does look quite good and so does Android 16. I feel like pulling on this banner. I'm probably going to skip out on this banner just until we can actually see what we're going to get at the end of the month, right? Because we're all predicting Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, and if that's the case, then I would advise you guys to summon. But that's all early predictions, right? So here we can see the return of the challenge battle. Now this is what, like 500 crystals up for grabs, I think so, and we get some Legends Limited Multi Z Power. So this is back in the rotation, and I told you guys you would be seeing this tonight. A Cell Saga edition. Of course, we see you know, Final Flash Vegeta here and the red transforming Cell. They're going to be battle bonus units in this event. Pretty obvious, right? And yeah, I mean, I kind of like that this event is back in the rotation, and I'll probably make a guide tomorrow morning for you guys if you're having trouble completing this completely, because I know the last stage for the challenge battle, you'll need to beat the last stage with 3 reds, 3 blues, 3 greens, 3 yellows, and 3 purples. So it is quite challenging if you don't know how to team build, but I'll do my best to make a guide for you guys, okay? Full power battle where we can grab some of these medals, where we can exchange for some Arts Boost Seeds medals from the shop, some erasers, and grind the free-to-play first form Cell, okay? This is a pretty standard stuff right there. New background. I actually really like this one a lot. Take a look at this, guys. This is the title screen. So this is the background that you guys can collect from the shop, and this is the title screen. This is probably my favorite, and it's so funny because I say this every time. This is probably my favorite. Honestly, this is probably my favorite. This looks really cool. This looks like a more of an action fight sequence in a way. It just looks super cool. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I love Cell. So that's probably what it is. We're also gonna get a very kind of weird art sleeve, and I kind of like it. So it's the typical art sleeves we always see, but they just slapped on, it's like they slapped on a Capsule Corp sticker on top of it. It's not like it's a catered Capsule Corp art sleeve itself, right? We don't see the logo on there. We see a sticker on top of the normal art sleeves we typically would use, you know, at its base form. So this is kind of strange that they took this route. I kind of like it. I love a little wacky stuff like this, so don't really mind that. Like that a lot. Now I want you guys to take a look at this. Very cool stuff. The full artwork for Final Flash Vegeta looks absolutely beautiful. Love the perfect Cell in the background as well. And then we got Android 16. This one looks really cool. Wow. Actually, hold up. This one looks really cool. I love the green aura. Kind of like a Broly-esque aura in a way. But I don't know, man. It kind of looks cool. Like this lime green aura looks really, really slick. Kind of like it. This is the asset for Final Flash Vegeta, of course. Now, why do I have this pulled up? Oh, yes. So this is completely irrelevant, but the latest DBS manga is going to have a Beast Gohan versus UI Goku potential showdown. Cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. Now, I already told you guys that the banner is going to stay until March 27th, so be smart with your crystals. You guys can easily just wait and, you know, kind of like take it easy, right? Now, I do want to show you guys we also got 3 brand new PvP messages. One makes sense. Technically, 2 makes sense, right? So, the first PvP message is Final Flash Vegeta. This makes perfect sense. The next one we got Future Gohan. He's hybrids, so it kind of makes sense. He Trunks in a way, not really. I mean, it does because he's from the future, Perfect Cell, so it makes sense. But this one right here, it doesn't make any sense. TOP, Android 18, maybe because of Valentine's Day. I would probably guess something to do with Valentine's Day. That's my best guess because today's what, the 13th? Yeah, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so on the weekly reset. So that's probably why we see her there. Probably. Hopefully not a rebrand, but I mean, yeah, man, Saiyans and androids is looking pretty insane, guys. Androids got a full color wheel. Honestly, like androids, Android 17, Perfect Cell, Gamma 1 and 2, Super 17, and now the green, you know, of course, Android 16, and they all got and by the way, we're also going to get the Zenkai Revival Perfect Form Cell, which, by the way, he is the first ever Revival Zenkai. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how this is going to play out. He buffs androids, red and androids with his, you know, with his Z ability, which is funny because Super 17 is going to get 2 buffs now, right? You get this android, you know, this android buff right here from this Perfect Cell, and then of course we got Omega Shenron, the second anniversary Zenkai Omega Shenron that buffs GT and red. Now you can also construct like a kind of like region team and then slap on that Android 17, Super 17 on the leader slot. That's kind of what I'm gonna try to do to really just utilize that double, and maybe does she buff? I don't think so. And you can utilize that double Zenkai buffs. So that's pretty interesting. But Saiyans honestly is looking pretty insane as well. I mean, besides the UI Goku, which is getting countered right now, we got the GT. Look, this GT Kid Goku with this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is amazing. Like, this combo right here is so tanky. Of course, we got Goku and Bardock and Pycon and Gogeta, which is also tanky. I mean, so yeah, it's... This team right here, I don't think you're missing anything, right? We got yellow, we got red with Final Flash Vegeta, we got blue, we got green. What about purple? Maybe purple? I would say maybe they're missing a purple, but we got this Goku and Frieza, but they're falling off a little bit. Same thing goes for Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. He's nice, but like, you know, eventually things catch up to you, right? But maybe purple is the only thing Saiyans is missing. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, guys, honestly, that's going to wrap it up. We're probably going to get a little more stuff rolling out here and there, and I'll keep you guys updated throughout my socials. But be smart. This banner stays until March. So, yeah, be smart because we're probably going to get an Ultra at the end of the month. But if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe because why not? It is for free, and I greatly appreciate it. So, catch you guys once again tomorrow morning for more guides. Have a good one. Peace.